morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
We'll wait for a few minutes, let everyone join. Okay. And please give your attendance in the message box, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Arshad. Okay. I hope everyone has given the attendance.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm sharing the screen.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, where we can use the word generous in which sentence?
Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, you're asking from the synonyms, right?
Yes, ma'am.
He used to give donations generously. Okay, means in a very someone who gives, who shares a lot, who has a big heart. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Who gives things in a very generous way, not very miser, not kind of a miser. Okay. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
if someone is generous and bountiful, it means generous, and if you take as its antonym, then it should be a miser. One who is very generous, and the opposite is miser, the one who never gives or shares things in a generous way. The generous person never thinks of keeping all the things to themselves. They used to share with others. Okay. They are very kind hearted, and
Okay, ma'am.
they used to share it in a very proper way. Okay, now let us come to the this we have done already. Yes. This we have done already.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and I have written the hard words also, the meaning of the hard words. Any question from this table?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then this exercises are done in your copy of synonyms. Exercises done in the book. Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Why? I gave you to do it, no? Okay, complete it. Okay. So by today you complete it and then send it to me and then I'll check it. Okay. Any problem in completing these exercises?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. Then coming to the antonyms. Okay, today we are going to start with antonyms. Antonyms, everyone knows, the opposite of any word. Okay, so the meaning, opposite meaning of any word. So starting with the first one, it is abate, to continue. Okay, the word is abate and means to, something which is being stopped, and continue when something is being carried on. Okay, above, below, absorb, exude. Exude, another meaning of exude can be emit.
Ma'am, your
Or
voice is breaking.
for
No,
everyone,
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I don't think so. Let me please come near to the window. It's not breaking, my signal is full. Emit or to give out. Okay, keep on writing the words that I am writing on the screen. So emit, to give out also. Then accept, reject. Everyone knows that. Something which is accepted and something which is rejected. Then active, passive. Someone is very active and listening, very in a very active mode, and passive, just sitting and listening and not participating at all, is passive. Okay, only one brain process is there. Then someone is speaking and the other one is only sitting and listening quietly. That is passive. Okay, accustomed, unfamiliar. Okay, accustomed, very much known and to known of all the rules and regulations, and unfamiliar, doesn't know anything. Okay, not known. Ache is the ache, the opposite of ache is comfort. Okay, something which is not comfortable and something which is very comfortable. Acknowledge, deny. Okay, to know something. Okay, to acknowledge something, to identify something, and to deny something, that I don't know, I did not remember, like that. Acquire, to attain something. To surrender, to give something, to just present something. Or surrender means to give something in front of the others. Okay, to uh, acquiring is grabbing more than just taking in. Okay, and surrendering means to just giving it out. Okay, to tell,
Yes, ma'am.
to give out everything. Okay, to tell out, to speak out. Active, again very active in all the, and dormant here is, here active is awake. That it's not that active which is right over here. It's active means here very much uh, active in all the acts. Okay, very what do we say, um, sporty. Okay, very sporty, knows and doing
More
everything.
energetic.
Energetic, or yes, more energetic. But here active is asleep, I mean awake. Okay, here dormant is asleep or sleeping. ठीक है, not even passive mode,
More
sleeping.
thinking.
हाँ, ठीक है, not awake. To to address something, to avoid something. Okay, addressing means no, talking to the other people and getting them know, and avoiding, not giving your attention at all. Okay, admire, to like something and to dislike something. Admirable, something which is very graceful, and disgraceful, opposite is disgraceful, which is not graceful. Whenever this word prefix, this, dislike, disgrace, these are the prefixes
And it goes
which are,
into negative
yes, yes, it gives a negative word to a,
impact.
yes, impact to a word. Okay, so this, whenever this prefix comes, dis, तो ये यहाँ पर it becomes the opposite of any word. If it is graceful and I add this to it, it becomes disgraceful, which is the opposite of graceful. Okay, adore, to love someone, to like someone, and hate, everyone knows which you don't like. Okay, advantage, advantage is to take a, what do we say, some merits of something. Okay, and just opposite is handicapped or detriment. अच्छा यहाँ पे dominant I've written, yes, handicapped or detriment. Detriment here means something which is harmful or a demerit. Okay, or one more, damage, also known as damage. Okay, so that means advantage, opposite of all these words are opposite of advantage. Okay, handicap means someone which is unable to do something, the one who cannot do anything. It's not important that the person who cannot do anything is physically, it's not over here physically handicapped. The one who doesn't want to do anything, the one who doesn't like to do anything or work in any way, that person is handicapped. A person who is having all the limbs present in the body can also be a handicapped person who is not willing to do anything. Okay, getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So handicapped person is not, it's not about physically handicapped. The person who does not, is not willing to do anything is also known as handicapped. Okay, if suppose I'm sitting over here, there's a sports going on and somebody is asking me to come and play and I don't want to play, I'm very lazy, I'm very clumsy in doing all such sorts of things, then I'll be saying that the people will be calling me handicapped because I'm not willing to participate in anything. Though I'm physically fit, but I'm not willing to do anything. Okay, so it's not necessary that the person is physically unable to do something and called handicapped. It is the person who is having all the limbs very well working, that person also can be called handicapped. Afraid of doing something, that means afraid, opposite of afraid is bold or courageous. We know that what bold, courageous or brave means. Okay, then agitated.
Yes, ma'am.
Agitated, very much angry. Okay, for sort of anger, angry. Then the opposite is peaceful and quiet. Okay, then alive, the opposite of alive is lifeless, lifeless or dead. ठीक है, then allow, forbid, someone is allowing to do something and someone is forbidding to do something. No, don't do that. Okay, not given, not be permitted, not permitted. Okay, forbidding, not permitted. allow का deny भी हो सकता है, yes, that is also correct, deny. Okay, then always, never, approach, leave. Okay, arid, which is very dry, and damp, wet. Okay, balance, fall, banish, accept. Okay, banishing something, not accepting something. Okay, and accept, okay, barren, which is again unfertile. Okay, and fertile, okay, which is fertile, where you can sow the seed and grow the crops. Okay, the place where the soil or the surface where you can
Ma'am,
sow.
where irrigation can be.
Irrigation tank, yes, it's a fertile word you might have heard many times in science and geography also. Yes. So coming to the next word, it is beg, to really requesting someone, and to bestow means an honor. Okay, giving an honor. Yes, you can do that, like permitting or an honor, giving an honor, or it's a right, or granting. Grant is also the synonym of bestow. Okay, meaning of bestow, and another synonyms of bestow is an honor, because bestow is the little hard word, so that is why I've given you the right, easier ones, an honor or right or granting. Okay, and begging is really requesting in a very in a begging way. Okay.
Ma'am, what
Next
will be
is
the antonym of pleasure?
antonym of.
Pleasure.
Let us come to over there. Let us come. Okay, we'll do one by one. Don't jump on the other words. Uh,
मैम इसमें नहीं है.
okay, I'll let you know later on. First, the things which are here, let us find out. Okay, pleasure or leisure? What are you asking? Pleasure or leisure?
Ma'am, pleasure.
Pleasure. Uh, Pleasure is something which gives you happiness. So unpleasurable. Okay, which is
Okay,
not
ma'am.
which is not really very nice. Okay. Then next word is bismarck. Okay. Now how you are going to pronounce this word? Bismarck. Bismarck. Much. Bismarck. Say it along with me.
This
Ma'am,
much.
this much.
Bismarck.
This much.
Yes, Bismarck.
This much.
R should not be pronounced. R should be avoided. Bismarck. Okay, this is how you are going to pronounce this word. Bismarck. Okay. So it
Ma'am,
means
this much or blur?
Bismarck.
मैम
Okay.
इसका मतलब blur भी हो सकता है ना?
हाँ, blur, not clear, okay, untidy, and it is cleanse and purify. The opposite of besmirch is cleanse and purify. Okay, clean, neat and clean, something which is very pure. Okay, then belief. Everyone knows that it's a belief or something which you believe on, and something which you have doubt on. Okay, so opposite of belief is doubtful or doubt. Then binding, someone you are gripping with something. Okay, in not allowing to do go out, and then you are setting someone free. Okay, setting someone free to fly. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, then bitter. Again, a bitter is sour. Okay, bitter is something very sour, which we say khatta. Okay, and sweet and delicious is something very sweet and very tasty. Then next is bizarre. It should be pronounced as bizarre, like this, bizarre. R should not be taken out from the while pronouncing this word. Okay, so bizarre. Say
Pizza.
yes, bizarre.
Pizza.
Bizarre, not pizza. Okay, it's bizarre. B.
Pizza.
Bizarre. Yes. Bizarre,
Bizarre.
which is very uncommon, very rare, and something very common and known to all. Okay, very common, very known. Okay, very familiar. Next is to cancel something, to confirm something. Okay, confirm, cancel, confirm, casual, formal, center, border. These are very easy ones, you know, and you understand this one. Citizen belongs to some country, foreigner outside from the country, or someone intruder. We can also say intruder, which does not belong to any particular group and intrudes, बाहर से आने वाला. ठीक है. Then climax, end of something. Anti-climax is the opposite. Okay, anti is also a prefix. Okay, so next is climb, descend. To climb something, to descend from coming down. Okay, and climbing is to just going up high, and descending, coming down. Okay, clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then coarse, something which is very rough. Okay, having a rough surface, and smooth, very soft or very smooth, very mild, something very mild. Okay, contaminated, which is unpure, and pure, everyone knows what pure is. Yes, holy, something very pure, very holy. Okay, then next is very cultured and crude. Crude is uncultured, which the person who doesn't know about the culture. Okay, and basically who is called a cultured? The one who is having all the kind of manners, how to greet others, how to behave with others, how to talk with others. That person is known as cultured person. Okay, and the one who is crude doesn't know about how to treat others. Okay, then dainty, something which is very easy, and something which is tough, not very easy. Delay in a very easy way, I mean getting late. Okay, very late, getting late or very late, delaying. Hasten in a very quick way, very quickly, something in a very जिसे जल्दबाजी भी बोलते हैं, ठीक है, जल्दी जल्दी. So that is in hasten, or doing something very hastily. Okay, in a very quick manner. Okay, clear this much?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then coming to the next one, that is hasten and demolish. Demolish, to destruct something, and to construct, to make something. Okay, to make something, construct to make something, demolish to destroy something. ठीक है, then deny, not accepting, unacceptable. Okay, affirming, accepting. Distinguish, from very much clear about the two differences. Okay, distinguishing, which is very much clear about the two differences between these two things. And confused, not known whether this thing is similar to this one. Okay, not clear. Confused means distinguish, very clear about something. Confused, not clear, unclear. Okay, or doubtful. ठीक है, clear?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then dues. Dues which has to be paid, and debt which needs someone needs to pay, and debt which you needs to pay to someone. Okay, the amount that you needs to pay to someone, and debt which someone needs to pay to you. Okay, that are dues. Clear? Okay, for example, something
Yes,
which is due on you. Okay, due is in your part, that your work is due to be done. Okay, and debt, if something you have already you need to pay to someone, you need to complete it, the amount or the work or something which is debtful, that means you need to complete on your part. Okay, then efficient.
Okay,
Yes, then efficient, that is capable of doing something. Incompetent, incapable of doing something, not capable of doing something. Okay, then empty is empty, not filled, and full, it's completed. Okay, then fatigue is tired. Freshness, not tired, very fresh, full of life. Everyone knows that, it's very easy. Flattery, now here flattery means flattery means criticism also. It's in a, sorry, wait, um, to unsupportive, you can say. Okay, unsupportive. And criticism, why is it not showing? Just a moment. Just a moment, everyone.
Okay, ma'am.
ठीक है. Okay. So here, uh, yes, flattery is uh, admiring someone. Okay, criticism is not admiring or taking out faults in somebody's work. Okay, criticizing someone. Okay, not uh, uh, very much agreeing with what the person has done. Okay, so not admiring.
Ma'am, criticize against something.
Yes, criticizing against something, and flattering means someone is you're admiring. Okay, then
See, that मतलब not in favor.
yes, not in favor. Flattery is admiring and criticizing not in favor. We can say not in favor, but uh, especially someone has done something and someone is taking out the fault in whatever he has done. Okay.
Ma'am, flattery means to praise someone.
To praise someone, to admire someone, that is correct. Okay, and just opposite is criticism. Clear? Not praising someone, not admiring someone. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then class is till what time?
Ma'am, 11:25.
25, so we have time, right? So coming to the next one, follower is a leader, the one who leads, the one who follows, you know that. Friendly, very aloof, very much what do we say, introvert. Okay, in other words we can say introvert, the one who doesn't like to talk to people. And friendly, you know, very extrovert, है ना? ठीक है? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Glum means
Yes, ma'am.
sad, very sad, cheerful, very happy. Okay. Harass, to be very much very much uncomfortable for people. Okay. Troubler. Actually, the next word can be a troubler for synonym. Harassing, someone harassed, someone is kind of a troubler. And the someone who is comfort giving, very much comfortable for others, very much friendly for others, very much caring for others. And one who harass is a kind of a troubler. Okay. So healthy, very frail, very weak. Frail means very weak. Okay. Infirm or frail means weak. Okay, and healthy, we know that. Humble, very kind. Okay, very wise. Here it is wise. And boastful means the one who always speaks about the thing that he can do. Okay, whether he can do or not, okay. If someone says I can climb the mountain with one hand, so that person is very boastful. Nobody can climb a mountain with one hand, okay, without any support. Getting it? So he is boasting. Okay.
And someone who has overconfidence.
Yes, a lot of confidence. Yes, a lot of overconfidence, we can say. Yes, overconfidence. Okay. And humble, very wise, very genuine, very nice. Okay. Infectious, contagious, infectious is contagious disease. All contagious diseases are called infectious. Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And hygienic, we know that it's very neat, clean, and
Cleanliness.
yes,
Ma'am,
cleanliness or
very neat and clean.
neat and clean. And without hygiene means not only neat and clean from the visibility, but it should be bacteria free, virus free, something which is that is hygiene. Okay. Then intelligent, very wise, very intellectual, very smart. Okay. Dull, you know that, dull, who is foolish, who is dull, who is not very smart. Okay. Join, to join something, and to detach, to uh, take out something from somewhere. Okay. Detaching, that is detaching. Okay. And to joining
मैम
something,
डिटैच का अटैच भी लिख सकते हैं ना
हाँ,
मैम
detach is,
अपोजिट
yes, attach is also the correct word. Okay. Clear? Then
Yes,
यस मैम
liberated. Liberated here is free, and confined here is restricted. Okay. Clear?
यस मैम
Okay. Then
मैम लिबरल का मतलब फ्री होगा ना
हाँ, liberal, very free, liberated, freedom, free. Okay. And confined is a restricted, something restricted, that if particular area where people are not being allowed to go over there, it's a confined area. Okay. Like in USA, area 52 is confined area. Okay. Nobody is allowed to go over there.
area 51.
51, sorry, 51, not
यस मैम
52, area 51. Okay. Misery, everyone knows that it is something which is related to very unhappy, unhappiness, or not contented. ठीक है. Not contented, not very much filled with. Okay. And delighted, something which is related to happiness, very much delighted, very happiness, or here it is gloomy. Misery, something very gloomy, very sad, full of sadness. Okay. And here delighted, happiness.
Yes, delight.
Neglect, to avoid something, to avoid someone or something. Attention, to give attention to someone. It's very easy, you know that. Okay. So I hope you all have understood this thing. And in case you have not understood any particular word from these two tables, you are going to tick it and ask me that, ma'am, I have not understood, so that we will be doing it in our next class. Yes, we will be clearing it in our next class. Few words and antonyms are over here, and the difficult one I have already written over here. It's zeal. Zeal is enthusiasm. Apathy, not interested. Zenith, highest point. Base is ground. Base. Okay, grounded. Okay, grounded level. Okay, base is ground level.
and the lower part of any object
Any object, yes, ground level or lower part of any object, base. ठीक है. Clear this much? Zest is
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am
zest is enthusiastic again. Enthusiastic. And dullness and lethargy is very dull, very dull. Okay, in easy word. And rest of the words I have already explained it to you. And
Yes, ma'am.
okay, now here some important words, antonyms, which after adding kind of a prefixes, we make its antonyms. We can make any words antonyms by adding few of the prefixes. For example, if we add this to advantage, then it will become the antonym of advantage, that is disadvantage. Yes.
yes ma'am
Okay, just like this, if we add this to these words, dishonest, disown, disallow, disintegrate, disorganize, displeasure, displease, dissatisfy,
their
their antonyms are
ma'am
these are the antonyms of these
their meaning will become
become
direct opposite
opposite, direct opposite. Okay. Then IL and IM. If we add these two words in some few of the words, then it will become its opposite. Like legal, illegal, legible, illegible, logical, illogical, literate, illiterate, moral, immoral, possible, impossible, partial, impartial, patient, impatient. Okay, like in also, in if we add in correct, incorrect, formal, informal, discreet, indiscreet, separable, inseparable, voluntary, involuntary, tolerable, intolerable, these are all becomes the opposite of these particular words. Then un also. Okay, unacceptable, unequal, unaccustomed, uncertain, fortunate, unfair. Likewise, irrational, IR. Okay, like irrational, irregular, irresponsible, and for normal it is abnormal. AB. Okay, is added to abnormal.
Like legal ka illegal.
Illegal, correct. Okay, now here these are the antonyms given over here. We will, if you want to do it right now, we can do it right now. But few minutes are left, so I am writing it over here. You can write the antonyms in the copy. This should be done in your copy. So alive, tell me, is it dead? Yes or lifeless? है ना?
Ma'am, lifeless.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, lifeless.
Okay. Then approach. Leave or retire.
Ma'am, departure.
हाँ. Fall, rise, increase. Then logical, illogical, everyone knows that. Okay, or another word is nonsensical. ठीक है, nonsensical. Pure, impure,
Contaminated.
or contaminated, correct. ठीक है, contaminated. Zenith
Contaminated.
is nadir,
Ma'am, base.
or base is also correct. Nadir is 180 degree of any base. Okay, 180 degree of any base. If this is zenith, then the opposite of the zenith is nadir, or base also is correct. Okay, then satisfy, dissatisfy.
Unsatisfied.
Ma'am, dissatisfied.
Unsatisfied होता है ना.
अरे अभी we have done it over here ना.
मैम लेकिन मैम बहुत जगह मैंने बोलती
अभी we have done it over here. Dissatisfy, see. Okay, we have done it right above, if you can see on the screen. ठीक है. Then flattery,
Criticism.
criticism, correct.
Ma'am, criticism.
We have done it. Rage is pleasure or happiness or calm. There are many words for rage. Mildness. All these are the opposite of rage. Okay, I hope this much is clear, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I'm coming back to the meeting, and I hope you all have.
Ma'am, what is meaning of rage?
Very rough, very cruel. Okay, not nice. Right. So I hope everyone is given the attendance in the message box.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay then.
No, ma'am. Ma'am.
Please give it right now so that I can take the screenshot and I'll send it in the group. So I hope the things are clear. Please revise and do that exercise which we have done right now in the book. Do it in your copy, and tomorrow again I will take the class, and if there is any query you can ask during the class. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, take care everyone. See you.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank
Okay,
you.
take care. Bye bye. See you.
Thank you, ma'am.